Hi, I'm SnigdhaPathak. I'm from Section B, and today I'm here to speak about the impact of the COVID-19 outbreak on the Indian economy. Currently, India is showing diligent and quite sincere efforts in fighting the global pandemic by ensuring and enforcing the nationwide lockdown throughout the country. But this move also has its own costs and repercussions. Due to the nationwide lockdown, the daily wage workers or the laborers have lost their means of livelihood, and it becomes the responsibility of the Indian government to ensure that they are going to have money to buy the essential services or essential goods like ration, etc., for their day-to-day survival. For this, RBI ensures or adopts some measures that in turn result in ensuring that the general public has some money in hand for day-to-day expenditure. To ensure this, for example, RBI has adopted a measure of lowering the repo rate as well as the reverse repo rate. The repo rate has been lowered by 75 basis points and the reverse repo rate has been lowered by 90 basis points. So now the repo rate and reverse repo rate stand at 4% and 4.4% respectively. The EMIs and term loans also can be deferred now for up to 3 months, and this move again is going to ensure that people have money in hand to spend. Also, in a recent move, RBI has increased the realization period of export proceeds. It was previously 9 months, now it stands at 15 months. So this move is extremely beneficial to the industries or the sectors that are relying on the export to the COVID-19 impacted countries like European countries or USA in particular. Now talking about the impact on various sectors, like we have the pharma and healthcare sector. They are currently experiencing high demand and high investments. So to carry out the testing throughout the nation, government has also identified around 60 pharma companies that will help and that will start testing for coronavirus positive patients across the country. IT industry, due to a drastic shift in the work culture from working in offices to now working in homes, has been experiencing trouble keeping up with the stipulated project deadlines as planned before. Also, since the IT services in India are majorly exported to countries like the United States or to the European countries, the overall demand is going to decrease over a period of time, or it is going to get stalled currently. Talking about the electronics industry, the electronics industry in India are heavily dependent on imports from China, be it the raw material or the finished goods. Everything comes from China, which has led to a overall supply disruption. However, having said and understood all the impacts that it's having across sectors, looking at the current scenario, just today the prices of Indian rupee have gone up in the capital market. This is because of the positive sentiment that is spreading because of our preparedness and our way of tackling the entire situation. The only uncertainty I feel at this moment is about how long the entire pandemic is going to last, and if our countries are able to sustain themselves throughout this period. If they are able to keep their cash cycles going, and if they are able to ensure that they don't face if our economy doesn't face NPAs, I think our economy will have a speedy recovery. However, if the companies start adopting cost-cutting measures like laying off employees, then it might lead to various to a vicious cycle where, because of the lost jobs, the low demand might persist in the future, and hence it might lead to a recession. Thank you.